I can only deliver in the 2-hour window you set. Okay. Years back, I drove a truck delivered furniture. My helper and I got along great and we worked very well together. The warehouse manager was kinda a douchebag that really got off on the power trip. He was always so serious, like he believed that you couldn't have fun at work. He instituted a 2-hour window policy for deliveries. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this now, but it was new to the company. He would create our route for us, time everything in his head and create a schedule. He would then call the customers and let them know what 2 hours we would be expected at their house. The first day the policy was in place, my partner and I kicked ass. We were ahead of our window, so I called the next customer and asked if they minded if we came early. The customer was very happy that they didn't have to wait. I did that for the rest of the deliveries that day. We ended up back to the warehouse before our last delivery was even scheduled. Did we get a great job? Did we hear, maybe I messed up on the scheduling? No, we hear, you broke the rules by going to the customer's house before I said you could be there. If it happens again you will get written up. Okay, we would start out our day busting ass. We would fly through the deliveries until we reached a time where we'd just stop for an hour or two. I live in New Jersey, there is a lot you can do. We went to arcades, museums, the beach, all paid time because we wouldn't want to break the rules and get written up. But boss, the customer wanted us to. I thought the customer was always right, which makes you wrong to demand the contrary. So, is there an ending to this? Did the manager ever find out and try to do something about it? Or did it just go on until either you left, the policy rescinded, or the manager was removed? The ending is kinda messed up. I got hurt on the job, in the warehouse. They had no racks, no forklifts. It was just a giant building that was way too small for the amount of furniture. The manager set up a stack of patio tabletops that we were using to put recliners in the loft. My co-worker slipped and I caught a lane power rocker recliner over my head. I mean, I really caught it. I sprained my shoulder and compressed 2 discs in my thoracic spine. I went out on workers' comp. I got put on the shit list. When I went back he tried to take me off the road and have me work in that death trap of a firehouse. When I refused he threatened to fire me. I threatened to call OSHA, then picked up the phone to call for a ride out of there. My car was at the store. He must have thought that I was following through with my threat and put his hand around my throat, so I punched him in his face. We both pressed charges. We both dropped them. Quit, got fired. Depends who you ask. Followed through with workers' comp and spent about 18 months in PT. The doctor wanted to do a fusion, but the thoracic surgeon talked me out of it. My back is still fucked, but now I'm an IT and don't have to lift shit. I have never crossed paths with him again.